November 6th, 2022. As predicted. Rest in peace, the Geechi Gotti. Rest in peace, Geechi Gotti. Murda Mook made me proud out there, bruh. Murda Mook made a lot of us proud out there, bruh. Murda Mook absolutely demolishes Geechi Gotti, bro. Murda Mook saves battle rap. This was a very significant battle, bro. Murda Mook. This is a recap on the first watch, and I did take some notes, bro. But it's crazy. It felt like what happened between Geechi Gotti and Loaded Lux happened in reverse, but even worse. Murda Mook, yo, I'm just so happy right now, bruh, that this played out the way that it played out. I'm so happy that the crowd, bro, the crowd was chanting 2-0, 3-0 for Murda Mook. A lot of people, and some of y'all are gonna try to say, bro, I already see it coming. Gonna try to say that it's because it was in New York City, bro. I tried to take note of as much material as I possibly could. This was because I know that people are going to just go off of the fact that, and they're going to say that, oh, it's just because it's in New York City. Murda Mook's material, Murda Mook set this, bro, Murda Mook was very smart, bruh. The way he played into, from the first round, played into the crowd. Murda Mook actually thought about the crowd and played into the crowd. And the way that he did that in the first round and throughout the battle was, not only did Mook have a lot of easy to consume material, right? Easy to digest. But Mook also had a lot of material that was New York material. New York related material. For example, I said this in one of my blogs leading up to this battle. I had a feeling that Murda Mook was going to play on the John Gotti, Geechi Gotti, the Mafia, because Gotti's like, you know, Mafia, Geechi Gotti and the John Gotti family in New York, which he did. I knew that he was going to play into the, bro, that was an excellent choice on behalf of Murda Mook. Murda Mook used the whole, he wants to kill Geechi Gotti because he's from the city that killed Biggie. This is an NYC. I don't think people understand. If you're not from New York City, you're not going to understand some of these things, bro. But this takes understanding where you are and understanding that you have to play to the crowd. Saying things like that you want to kill Geechi Gotti because he's from the city that killed Biggie. Knowing how much of a significant figure a Biggie Smalls is to New York City, bro. These are just some of the tactics, bro, that Murda Mook used in this battle, bro. And I knew that Mook was going to do. This is why I was confident leading up to this battle that Mook was going to dust Geechi off, bro. Because he has probably literally the highest battle rap IQ out there, bro. So he knows how to adapt and rise to the occasion. It's just a matter of, does he want to? Does he want to? Does he want to dumb down his material a little bit? Does he want to cater to the crowd? And he did, bro. That first round, I feel like might have been Mook's best round. Mook's first round might have been probably his best round. Either his first or his third were his best round. Bro, he ended the round by saying that he's gonna get him. He's gonna get Geechi. He's not gonna let them slide for what they did to PNB Rock, and for what they did to Pop Smoke. You think we're not gonna pop smoke for Pop Smoke? You know what I'm saying? Like, using these New York City figures, bro, and playing into the fact that they are in New York City, bro, which really, really helped Mook absolutely get Geechi up out of here in that first round. But then on top of that, Mook, the whole performance, bro, at the end of the first round, where he's doing the Pop Smoke dance, bro, on top, giving us that performance factor, giving us that hope. I'm so happy. I am so happy, bro. I don't think some of you guys understand how happy I am, bro, at how this turned out. This could not have been a clearer victory for Murda Mook. This is exactly what Murda Mook needed to do, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can come up, if I can read something real quick there's just a quick something that they said. Hold up. Geechi's first round, he had fire material as well. The thing is that when Geechi has fire material, right, he'll have like a short bar or something that he says that was fire. But he doesn't have any like back-to-back fire. Like back-to-back fire. Like back-to-back bars that where he's actually talking about. Geechi will have a fire bar and then get into either him having smoke somebody or the homies haven't got smoked or something, and get into some bars about that, and then say another fire bar that we're gonna remember, or haymaker, and then get back into, you know, the dead homies, you know, saying shoot them up, bang bang, and then say another significant. With Mook, it was more like he had back-to-back material and punches that were significant and were memorable and were applicable to the situation. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hold up, let me see. So Geechi Gotti went first. Mook won the coin toss. You know what I'm saying? God was on his side, bro. He won the coin toss. He had Geechi Gotti go first. Geechi Gotti had this fire bar. We was talking about shooting the dots. You know what I'm saying? He said so many dots on the ground. They're going to need a blind man to read the crime scene. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? That was fire, bro. I thought that was dope. So many dots on the ground. They're going to need a blind man to read the crime scene. You know, blind men read the dots, braille. That was fire, bro. These streets is petty, foul. I know some kids who got touched. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? These streets is pedophile, petty, foul. I know some kids who got touched. You know what I'm saying? Kids who got touched. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? You from the DVD era, getting smacked with the cannon should give you deja vu. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? You from the DVD era, getting smacked with the cannon should give you deja vu. You know what I'm saying? Smack DVD. You know what I'm saying? Canon is a camera. You know what I'm saying? So that was fire. You know what I'm saying? But again, Geechi had some haymakers, right? But then in between haymakers, he would have like bars of like filler. And by filler, we mean like, you know, the dead homie type bars. You know what I'm saying? And those type bars, which we hear all too much from Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he has some fire material in the first, but I don't think it's nearly enough, bro, for what Mook does to him in this. Bro, this first was phenomenal by Murda Mook. I'm not going to hold y'all, bro. The way he, again, playing into the whole New York City, he had this scheme about Geechi Gotti having said that he's going to smack him if he sees him on the porch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? In New York City. And Mook had this line where he's talking about what the F is a porch. We got stoops. You know what that taught us to do? You know what that taught us? We either running down or doing walk-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, playing on, point at his chest, Betty puke. You know what I'm saying? Talking about chest puking, point at his chest, Betty puke. Y'all want to know why Bay's sick? He Bay's sick. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of dope material back to back though. It's like back to back. It's layered like back to back though. So it's like you don't have much time to sit there and not react to something that he's saying, because we're talking bars, we're talking rap, and that's what he's doing. The clip about a foot got a sock on it. You know what I'm saying? Again, the John Gotti bars. Y'all guys want something they got in common. John Gotti and him, they both died behind bars. You know what I'm saying? John Gotti died behind bars. Geechi Gotti's dying right in front of our eyes on November 6, 2022. Rest in peace, Geechi Gotti, behind bars. You know what I'm saying? Fire material. Oh, he says, what he say? He said, you and Irving Gotti over what Murda inked. You know what I'm saying? Murda Inc. Irv Gotti, you and Irv Gotti over what Murda Inc. You and Irving Plaza Gotti over what Murda Inc. over what Murda did. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to battle him. You know what I'm saying? He saying pretty much that he chose, bro. Then he breaks out into this whole like, you think, yo, Mook just has so, it's hard to like capture, you know what I'm saying, and recap everything that was going on in the first round, because there's so much, bro. There's a lot to work with, bro. And that. But he also played very well into the crowd. Murda Mook, bro, didn't disappoint. And Geechi Gotti second, he brings up, recording, Murda Mook recording a private conversation with Drake. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole chatty patty angle, you know what I'm saying, on Murda Mook. You ever heard less is more? You're the type to give info to the police you wouldn't even question for. You know what I'm saying? Talking about his situation with Math Hoffa, having got pistol whipped, and went on his podcast. He said that's some stupid shit. My expert opinion is you could use a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much coming at him for that. He says, well, you ain't no thug. Maybe you got some behind you. You just a buster with rhymes. Maybe that's why he signed you. You know what I'm saying? Buster Rhymes getting signed to Buster saying Mook is not a thug, and maybe he got some behind him. You know what I'm saying? You just a buster with rhymes. Maybe that's why he signed him. You know what I'm saying? Fire material. You know what I'm saying? Fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the amount, bro, and the you basically DNA if T-Rex was his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Again, talking about the fact that Murda Mook is not about that life and blah, blah, blah. He talks about the fact that in this culture, you can pretend, they can pretend, and they can push you to do things, you know what I'm saying, that you're not about, you know what I'm saying? And he says in this culture, it's like 2K, you can literally push a square to shoot. You know what I'm saying? You can literally push a square to shoot. 2K, you got to push a square to shoot. In this culture, you can push a square to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's not about that life, this culture can make them and push them to feel like they are about that type of life. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. Start talking about the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he only gets paid on Smack because of the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? He only gets these big checks because strictly off loyalty. You know what I'm saying? He had a takeoff bar, bro. He had a takeoff bar, man. I don't know how to feel about it, bro, because that's mad soon, bro. And it's like, this is what you do. This is what people do when they, I feel like, don't have the content, bro. And just like, you have to like have a bar about Takeoff just having recently been murdered, bro. Like, come on, man. Like he said I didn't seen a lot of his careers not take off over a dice game. You know what I'm saying? And Geechi in that second round gets a little boo. You know what I'm saying? Geechi got booed in the second and third rounds. I'm not going to hold y'all, man. The crowd was looking for raps, bro. They was looking for bars and raps, bro. That's what they was looking for. And I'm so grateful that they was looking for the bars and raps, bro. You know what I mean? That's what they was looking for. Mook's second round, he started it crazy, bro. He pulled up a phone. From the beginning of the battle, Mook took off his sweater in the first round, and he had a free Casanova t-shirt on. And I was kind of curious as to why he had a free Casanova t-shirt on, you know what I'm saying? But then in the second round, it made sense because he pulls up Casanova and Sue Surf on FaceTime. And they start watching the battle. He's like, free to wave, free Casanova, pulls him up on FaceTime, and they start watching the battle. So he already sets a precedence, bro, from that second round. Like, yo, this is about to be lit. And it was, man. That was dope, the fact that he did that, you know what I mean? Mook tells a joke in the beginning of his second round, and the crowd boos the joke that he tries to make, and I'm saying something about a long nose or big nose or something about a nose or something like that, you know what I mean? But he had this like fuck EFB scheme, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about the members of EFB, you know what I'm saying? He says, what do he say about? He said JC's like copying Lux, Rum Nitty's only gangster when he's like rapping with y'all. Then he says, what do he say about Av? He says, URL left Av broke and shattered. They done turned him into gravel. Fire, you know what I'm saying? Left Av broke and shattered. They turned him into gravel, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I almost feel like it's kind of pointless right now to go over the material. Bro, Geechi Gotti. Nah, I gotta talk about Geechi's third. Bro, Geechi Gotti, bro. You slacked. You slacked. This was quite possibly, I think Geechi Gotti was depending a lot on his popularity, bro. And I don't really know, because I feel like Geechi Gotti slacked, bro. Like, when you really think about it, Geechi didn't have nearly enough for Murda Mook. Murda Mook is known to be overprepared, bro. And he didn't have enough. In that third round, Geechi Gotti had like half of a round. Geechi Gotti, you think you're slick when you're sitting there talking to the crowd, right? When you're trying to think of some freestyles because you done ran out of raps. I see it when it's happening, bro. Geechi Gotti will sit there, bro, and like start talking to the crowd, you know what I'm saying, to buy time while he's thinking of freestyles, bro, which is what he was doing in his third round, bro. He freestyled like the end, like the total, like the second half of his third round. Freestyled it. And then I noticed, which was even crazy, I noticed at the end where he starts talking to the crowd again, right, to cook up one final line to end off his third round. Like, as if we can't tell Geechi Gotti that you are underprepared for a Murda Mook, bruh. Murda Mook just saved battle rap, bruh. For all you haters out there, how do you feel? For all you people out there talking about, oh, Geechi Gotti gonna smoke her. Oh, Murda Mook can't perform on the stage. Oh, Murda Mook can't do that. Oh, Murda Mook can't do that. Oh, What do y'all have to say now, bruh? This is the clearest victory. Bro, he also clearly smoked Tay-Rock. These are clear victories, bruh. And people are still going to deny that this man is what he is. That this man is the truth. The truth. And Geechi Gotti, bro. The real will always prevail, bro. The real will always prevail. The raps are always going to supersede everything. As much as the URL and them want this to become a sport and a thing of performance and that type of, bro, the raps are always going to supersede everything. No matter how hard we try to change the narrative and make it seem like performance and this and that is gonna, bro, the raps. Even though Mook was performing tonight, his raps were what took him beyond, bro, and what made this battle a clear victory was the raps. That was the defining difference, and it will always be the defining difference, bro, in battle rap. I'm so excited, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Battle rap goes on to live another year, thanks to Murda Mook. Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the battle.